Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, The Stock Analyst. In this particular video, I'm going to talk about a stock, SI, which can move really big. If you look at last 5 days of chart, you can see that the stock was moving around $13, and over our private community and my Twitter, I was talking about this particular one for a move. And see, on Thursday from 13, it went all the way towards $24, came down but is still moving sideways. So I'm going to talk about the short interest support resistance option and many more things because I think it might move again and we can make money more than that, right? So just the day before when I made my other video, it was the price was around 17.9, and I'm so happy the next very day from 17.9 it went to $24. Okay, the momentum was there, high short interest stock, it was about to fly, right? But after our short report came and the stock sank 30%. But if you look at the chart, which I will discuss, that it sank 30% and it went up again because there is something, right? So it makes sense. So I'm going to talk about it. But anyway, but that particular day, even we made a lot of money on ticker symbol SI. You can see on our day trading, we made almost 36%, like from the market open 18.3 to 24, 36% profit. We have been making money even last Friday. You can see that we have some nice gain here, right? Nice gain. We made money. We have an option guy now added to our channel. You see his alert, like everything is doing good. And if you want to access to my trading community, my Discord for daily trade alert, just go to patreon.com/stock analyst. I will leave the link. You can join the different tiers. So I have for stock focus, for stock plus option, live entry exit alerts. So give a try. It's a growing community. We have been making money. So why don't you try it and make some money with us? So let's talk about SI. Before I go there, I'm going to talk about few important things you should know. In terms of the volume, you can see that the day it got lots of volume, 41 million volume. It came down, but still not bad. And especially if you look at the short interest on Ortex, this is insane. 74% short interest, 74% short interest, right? No shares available to short. And you can see if you look at the yellow bar, that's the short interest. It was around 5, right? In December it was around 5% short interest. Now it is around 75%. Things are going higher. That's why when it was running, I was mentioning to my members that keep an eye, these things about to move. On my Twitter, in my private community, I was talking, if it can break this 17 area, it can fly. What happened? The day it ended really nice. Pre-market, it went up, then it went all the way 25. Came down. You can see the after the market close, it came down almost 32%. But the very next day in the morning pre-market it pushed, and yesterday it came back to 21%. So even after the short report from the low, it moved almost 56%, right? So this thing can move because the short interest is really high, and maybe in this downturn maybe more shorts came and added to their short position. So if volume comes back, this thing can fly. You can see that it was having a tough resistance right at $17. One rejection, two rejection, three rejection, it went up, came down again, it regained. Now the next level we are looking something around 18.6. Why? You can see 18.6 was support here, it became resistance, and now again we are holding. If we can hold 18.6 and if volume comes back, it will start moving. Do not forget it was looking really good. Then SPY came down Friday, late part of the day, and it also came down. But think about it, if it can go over 22, 23, then the shorts who are trapped, they have to cover. This thing can fly all the way to 28. If you look at the chart, it's not bad. Even in November, it was a $50 stock. $50 stock even in November, right? It came down. If I zoom out even more, nothing wrong. The stock was around $108 even in August. Then it came down, found a bottom around 12. So if it can really run, it has the room to run. Don't forget that, okay? And recently many big institutions, they are adding to their position. So there is something, right? If you can always go to Fintel and you can see recent institution additions. Maybe let me see, in Ortex maybe the option is available. Normally I use Ortex mainly for the short side, but there should be something. The other thing I want to also show you, if you look at the short interest, and if I just look from top to bottom, 74% SI Silvergate, then we have CVNA, then triple BY. I made another video on CVNA. I have been talking about CVNA when it was $6-7. Recently it went to 20, right? And SI short interest is even crazier, 74%, highest in the market. Think about it. The stock was around $100. It was around $50, $67. The short interest is so high. If the volume comes back, this thing can really, really fly. We saw that the other day. Let me find it. If I go to a 3-minute chart, I want to show you how it was moving. So after hour, I think it ended around 16, 17 pre-market. It was moving. Then from 18.7, it did nice move. Let me show you the candles, like how it was running. So this is a 1-minute candle, and see how the big push was coming, right? From C19 all the way to 20, 20 all the way. So some shorts were covering, and when it went over 20.2, boom, all the way to 24.6. So it has the potential, right? It has the potential. I'm not saying just buy now and forget. Whenever you're day trading, you should know. If you're swing trading, you should know what you are doing. But my main point is it has the potential to run. So that is why I'm making a separate video on SI, because last time I talked about that particular one when I was talking about CVNA, but now I'm making another video only on SI because this thing can run. Volume is coming. The only thing I want you to worry at this point is if you just draw the lines here, you can see it is making lower high. As long it can hold 18.5 area and break this particular trend, this thing can run back towards 22.2. So keep an eye, and if you are part of my community, you know that each morning I come up with a plan. I give you a plan with support, entry, exit, and each day we have been making, you see the green colors there, we have been making consistent profit each and every day. Now we also have an option channel here, so instant live buy sell alert, and this guy is really, really good. If you love option, try it. Same time, we also have another alert for swing and trading. It's a good community, and you are not paying a lot, just $15 or $20, or as a VIP just paying $25. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on this particular stock, if you made some money or what you are thinking. And before I end, I also want to cover a CVNA a little bit. I also made a video on CVNA, but see, this is the other short interest stock. The other day it moved from 13 all the way to 20. Yes, it came down, but look at the blue line here. This thing is going up again. Hopefully it can continue the trend, come towards 16, and it will retest 16 resistance. If it can break 16, it can fly again. So keep an eye. CVNA, SI, we have been making money on this particular stocks. They are doing great, and you should know and follow, at least add to your watch list for Monday morning. Each morning we make a plan, support resistance. So join us. Let's trade together. Let's make some money together. Thank you again for watching this particular video. Like the video if you like it. Subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. Take care and bye-bye.